Hello everyone, this is Redact and this game is called the Mortuary Assistant. We got the second unofficial ending in the last episode. We didn't really bother, we just did one body and then burnt it. So I'm not sure whether I was just lucky again or that's just how you do it, because that's not what the stuff online said how to do it. But anyway, we got there. So now we've got to do the basement ending. We still need to go through an entire shift and get it right, which is the important thing. But we can go into the basement now, and I have the code. So we went through that manifestation before in one of the previous episodes where the basement thing comes up and then we go down and then we get the key out of one of the mouths of the demons, but there's numbers on them. Not sure how you would know what order that it goes in, but anyway. That's how we do it, so we have that. It shouldn't change. So let's just continue. Let's just get on with it. Try and get it done. So we'll pick up all the stuff, just in case we need it. Mine's a bright coin. My dad's a bright coin. My dad's a necklace.
Love you, Dad.
And we've got the keys. Let's go. Got to remember to use the matches. So yeah, we use one of the ash bag things and some matches apparently. I know that's how it's supposed to work, but I don't know exactly how it works. We'll give it a go anyway. See how we do. Am I mad? No, I'm fine for now. Picked up. Oh, we need the fuse. Will come in helpful later, no doubt. Don't have a strip. Pick up the keyboard. Keyboard. Pick up the clipboard. Pick up the clipboard. With them. Oh shit. Alright. Where are you? Where are you? No? Alright, are you over here somewhere? Over here somewhere? In one of these drawers. You're very busy, the drawers today. Right, you might be on the door or around here somewhere. No. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. So it was over here. On the ceiling. That would be annoying. Where is it? Is it in one of these? No. 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 That's right, you just be in completely innocuous place. You like... Oh yeah, you're fucking dick. You've put it underneath this.
I can't use that here.
Fine. Such a dickhead. There you go. So that is... It's like a circle with a line through it. Circle with a line through it. This one. Let's just put that in there. Circle with a line through it. So we need to drop this now. And let's get this necklace. We might need that. Get this. 9456. 9456. 9456. Let's open it up. 9456. Enter. Sigils of demonic names. So we are now going to go into the basement. Before we start doing anything. I don't think... Yeah, we're not going mad. We're not starting... There's an hour and a half before we need to start panicking. So this should open up. And give us a key. 197044. Yes. Don't know why we need we need 2 keys. But that is that key. So we have an old key, not sure what it belongs to. Key to the hatchway outside. Item cannot be dropped apparently. Alright, let's go to the hatch. See what's inside. Now I know there's a basement, but I don't know what's inside. Trying to avoid spoilers if I can. Open the outside hatch. Got an achievement for it. Can I close the hatch? Because it's a bit noisy.
There's no power.
There's no power.
That's not it.
Well, what's that? Mr. Delver, it's a great shame I will not be seeing you, but I appreciate you sharing this with me, as it does seem to provide a reaction. What you have made does make sense. Very clever way to identify a specific entity. However, I'm curious as to the reason for the body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel, which I assume would already be the case, and tendency would be obvious. So I don't really see the value of identifying the vessel. However, the demonic identification and binding aspect of this is fantastic. Curious as to the reason for body identification aspect, as you would need the blood of the possessed inside the vessel, which I assume would already be the case, and tendency would be obvious. Thank you for sharing your work. It is great help to mine. As you requested, I returned everything with this shipment. Great respect. Akil. Dear Mr. Salah, it was a pleasure working with you, but I'm sorry to say I simply can't afford to travel back out to you. With more questions about the Etherean translations, but I was hoping you could send over the documents that you'd shared on our quarterly letting. Honestly, any documents you could create copies of and send would be extremely helpful. Package occupying this letter contains some of the clay carvings I've made in an attempt to create the symbols you shared. I've also designed a holder for them. My hope is to combine the markings and holder to comprise a demonic identifier that will also call the entity to it and bind it there if correct. The silver capsule in the center of the holder contains the ash of burned copperas and is lined with demonic calling runes. Based on our conversations, I believe this can react with fresh blood from the possessed. I wanted to request that you give the contents of this package a look and let me know if it seemed like a viable method to bind an entity. With privacy also being extremely important to me, I wanted to request you please send everything black, including this letter. So he's got some little marky things there. Alright. So he's talking to his... He did mention that he'd done a lot of research with other experts. What's that?
I'm missing something.
Oh.
I'm missing something.
Right. Hammer. Small hammer, large item. Alright, got to remember that's there. Right, so there's more of those disky things. What is this? Alright, so that's where he cooks his clay things. We have a new one every night. March 27, 1989. Working relentlessly, and I believe I've made some progress. I haven't pieced together much. I've found enough that has led me to a contact in Egypt. I'm flying out there in a few days to meet and talk about what's been happening. April 29th, 1989. My trip to Egypt was extremely successful, I feel. I'm broke now, but it was worth it. Mr. Salah is an amazing help. Come back with mountains of documents and copies of religious texts I had no idea existed. Changed a lot, what I believe. Going to start poring over these and see what I can piece together. Something here, I can feel it. December 8th, 1989. I'm so tired and angry. I feel so helpless. I can't do this anymore. Valerie didn't do anything to deserve this. None of them did. Can't bring myself to do it. I'm keeping Valerie here. I can help, I'm sure of it. Feel like I'm so close to something that can stop this, but I don't know what I'm missing. Who's Valerie? I've been working on a number of things meant to combat these entities. I have found ways to uncover their sigils, which is promising. I've distilled this down to a science, and I know I can find the missing piece. I will help you, Valerie. Right, so he's put Valerie in a box. January 27, 1990. I hate what I have to do. I have to feed her and care for her even though she's violent and gone. It is far too similar to know how this all began, and I hate it. God damn it, 30 years of this. I have a theory, and I don't like it, but I can't let this happen to anyone else. This has to stop. I have some things I've been working on that I'm going to send off to Mr. Salah. Get his opinion. If it's a viable method, I'm going to take this head on. If I can't stop it, I'll keep it at bay. February 18, 1990. I received some great news from Mr. Salah. I've been fortunate enough to not have another compromised body up to this point, but I need one. The plan now is to work in the mortuary alone until this happens again. If I can establish myself as a potential conduit and survive the possession using these tools, I think I may be able to take control, or at least keep this from happening to others. I don't know what this means for Valerie. It's the only piece of this I don't know how to live with, but I might have to. Otherwise it's all been for nothing. Is Valerie the wife or the daughter or something? So that's where he's done all those drawings.
Are you out there? Hello? Oh, I knew you'd find me. I'm all alone and scared. Please, will you help me?
I'm fucking scared! Didn't you hear me?
Why?
Hello?
I'll fucking kill you! Help me! Get me the fuck out of here!
Hello, demon.
Oh, look at this. Who are you now? Yes, yes. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Is Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Tear out your fucking eyes!
I'm going to cut you open.
And stuff the burning embers of this fucking building! You until you beg for death!
You'll be here soon. Wait! Wait! I'm here. Oh God, please. Please don't leave me. I can't do this anymore. We have to get out or
You'll be next.
he just wants to save
His own fucking skin.
Please. There's still time for both of us, Rebecca. Find a way to let me out. You just need to open the lock. Raymond keeps the key with him. You need something to cut it off.
Well, I don't think that's a
Raymond keeps the key with
good
him.
idea.
You need something to cut it off.
Alright, so the reagent is her blood because she's possessed. So that's what one of the letters was talking about. Or do you need the blood of the possessed or something? Right, so that's what the reagent is. He's keeping her in the basement, so he's got stuff. Alright, I can't close that anymore. Have I missed anything? So there's a VHS cassette. There's a...
Raymond has the key. I need another way to open this. Raymond has the key. I need another way to open this.
Hmm. I've not seen a VHS tape anywhere. Well, it's nice to get... Oh. Aha. Aha. Determined Delver. I know this will sound crazy, but I believe I'm being possessed. If I am to disappear, know that it is not of my own free will. And that I am a danger to anyone I may encounter. I should be killed on sight. Sounds terrible, but the women locked in the basement must also be killed. For anyone that may encounter this, if you're experiencing possession, blood of the possessed will react to the name of the demon present. Injecting the blood of the possessed into a deceased body with demonic tendency will act as a reagent. Yeah, okay, yeah. Revealing possession and form the foundation for binding the demon to the body. Then it can be marked with its name and burned. You should banish the demon. I'm sorry for what I've had to do. Know that it was only ever done to stop it all. Alright. May 29, 1983. I'm not sure why I've decided to write this. I don't keep journals, but it may be the only way I can deal with what's happened. Get my thoughts out. I know this was over, but it's happened to David. I remember so vividly what it looks like. Don't have any plan here, I just wanted to write. Thinking about David, I feel horrible. What he became was terrifying. I remember everything, but I haven't seen it in a living person before. I knew in my gut what was happening, but I couldn't believe it. It's been almost 2 decades. When the body came in, David almost instantly began to become irritable. Both knew something strange was happening, but it directly affected him. Felt sick and went home for the day, only to return that evening saying that he felt like he had come back and wanted to work. At that point, I couldn't ignore it. I tried to tell him he was in danger, but that was all real. Insisted on working, became irrational again, and I asked to work alone. Again told him what to look for, but he dismissed me. Went and brought a camcorder and told him to at least record anything unusual. I wanted to be able to show him once he was in the moment of clarity, so that maybe he would allow me to help him. It all happened so fast, and was over. April 3rd, 85. I don't know what else to do. I feel helpless. I'm so sorry, James. Oh my goodness. This is James? That's David. Now it's James. It won't stop. I don't know what to do. Oh, it's Andrea now. Obviously not everyone is susceptible. I've learned that much. It makes me want to never hire anyone again, but I can't lose this mortuary either. If I did close, it would still happen to me eventually. November 16, 87. I'm back to writing here again. It's been a couple of years. It's been so long I thought it was over, but I guess I've been lucky. Scared. I was hoping this would never happen again, but I have a feeling this is only going to happen more. Poor Angela. This was a horrible experience. Andrea. Angela. David. Who was the other guy? That was David. James. Okay. I almost fell victim before. It's only a matter of time now until it chooses me. I don't want to be alone, but I think there is no escaping what has happened. We should always marry her. But it was the right thing to leave you. Keep you safe. I know you never understand. Ah, the Maria maybe is the wife. Put this journal away and forgot about trying to move on. Find it again today, and I guess I've been in a horrible place for a while now. Can't live with this guilt. I feel so alone. I feel so angry at the life that's been taken from me. I stopped my life to take care of her and brought this in. I can't blame her. That's not fair. It's not her fault. I have to find a way to stop this myself. Just been sitting here, huddled in fear, hoping this won't happen again. It won't happen to me. Don't have much money. I need to start researching this in a real way. I need to take control. Right, so someone he knew got possessed. And he's had assistants who all got possessed. So he's buried them or something, or killed them or whatever. Don't know where the VHS tape is, but there is... That looks like a book. Alright. Let's carry on. Don't think it's a good idea to let the demon out, though. Probably extremely bad idea. That's not happening. Not yet, anyway. Right, let's see how mad I am. Now we just got to get through the day. Yeah, so not mad. So we've not done any bodies. So the demon hasn't come any. It's not come after us yet. So now we need to retrieve a body. So we made it to the basement. That's good. That's good. We will get on with the shift and hopefully I can not fuck it up. This will be the idea. This is Al Proctor, Cedric Mercer, Maxwell Adrian. Adrian? Oh, Aidan. Aidan. Right, so we made our way to the basement anyway. Let us move you. So yeah, I must remember to try and do the old thing with the ashes. We have time. Hopefully we have time. That's where we're going to leave this particular episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, back with another episode very soon. Take care, everyone.